Hello everyone, my name is Camosaurus here, and today welcome back to another review. By the way, here's a little thing before the review starts. I am going to be recording episode 5 of Mesozoic Bedroom today, so yeah, you might have it today, you might have it tomorrow, depends. Also, this is episode 40 of my reviews, meaning that it's going to be a special one. I pick out special models that I want to review on that episode, and today I picked a rather controversial kind of figure. Not many people like this figure, and I'll get onto reasons behind that. But yeah, this is from one of the two figures that people don't really like from CollectA, and I actually like it, but yeah, I see where they're coming from at these points. So without further ado, let's review the CollectA Acrocanthosaurus. Now this figure is an Acrocanthosaurus. As you can see, it had the nice sail thing on its back, which could have been used for fat storage. We're not really sure of what it was used for. It's quite thin there. This figure was made in 2015. Meaning it's quite a new figure, and yeah, it's quite nice. It did come with one of the little men you get with the scale models, but I do not know where he is. Yeah, Acrocanthosaurus is a really cool model. It does have some really nice aspects to it. I think it's the largest Acrocanthosaurus you can get, and that's the main reason why I bought it, because I don't want a small little Acrocanthosaurus. I want a big bulky Acrocanthosaurus that can do some damage, you know. But yeah, so let's get into some of the fine details of this model. As you can see, along it has these weird kind of strips. I wouldn't say tiger pattern, but it's like green tiger pattern of it, and then onto this kind of deserty, browny, sandy kind of color on his body. Now if we go into his head, the color is very consistent throughout the whole body. It's all very it's like the same colors, but as you can see on the teeth, they are individually sculpted, which is always a nice added bonus. Trying to focus. Okay, so as you can see on the back, we have some nice spikes going along the whole thing, which are coloured in orange. This is really nice. This is a very scaly figure, as I think Acrocanthosaurus should have been. I don't think it would have had feathers, and I'm pretty sure it didn't have feathers, so yeah, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong, because as a lot of you know, I am no expert when it comes down to dinosaurs. I'm no Matthew Dinosaur King, I'm no Bionicle-saurus, I'm Camosaurus, and I am fairly mediocre at this. I've only had my channel for like 7-8 months, so you know. Yeah, I only got into dinosaurs, well, I've loved them for ages, but I only got back into them a while ago, so I don't know much. Here's one of the things people hate about him. Look at these toenails. No, that's not natural, man. Like Jesus, he fell over. His toe, like, skin should go up to, like, see there? That's where it should end. And then you should have nail coming out. Not his whole, like, toes being nails. That's really unnatural and weird. Yeah, so that's the other thing I don't like about him. Also, look at this. He's a fat little guy, isn't he? Look at these hips. Look at these hips. Let me focus so you can actually look at these hips. Very wide hips. Now the figure is covered in osteoderms, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but comment down below. Let's look at the arms. These arms are very small. I think they may be too small. I'm not too sure. I feel like it should have a bit bigger arms. This is not a Tyrannosaur, so yeah, it's a Carcharodontosaur, so it shouldn't have tiny arms, but you know. Let's look on the underside. Underside, it has a very crocodilian kind of look, with these kind of bumps going down the whole thing. It does have a cloaca, which is always a nice bit of added detail, which I actually don't really like, but you know, it's there. The mouth is, you can open and close the mouth, as you can see here. However, the mouth does not close fully. It's kind of got a little gap, but that's fine, you know. Let's look at him front on. I think he's got forward like vision. Yeah, so that is the review of the CollectA Acrocanthosaurus. Overall, a fairly good figure. I'm going to have to give this guy a 7, because it's really nice, really detailed. but it has some little faults in it. And yeah, that's it for this time, guys. Join me next time when I will be reviewing the CollectA thylacine. So until then, see ya.